Right, guys, Jim and I continuing on with my WWE Survivor Series set that I'm doing. Like I said, I'm trying to rip through all the Survivor Series, and today we're taking a look at WWF Survivor Series 1987. 1987. This is 1988, dumbass. I'll never forget getting this tape. It's because I was inspired because I was doing a Skype call with freaking Yaya 88 one night, and I seen this tape in the back, and I went, you know what, motherfucker? I want that tape. I want that tape. I mean, the artwork on it, phenomenal. When they actually did tag team survival matches, the Mega Bucks on the front. Survivor Series '88 was kind of a funny event with all their very, very poorly green screens that they did for the Survivor Series. They did a lot of like green screen shit, and the Richfield Coliseum there. They made it look like it was full, but I swear it looked like the top deck was dark. So I don't really know how many fans they had at the Survivor Series '88, but still one of my all-time favorite events. One of the events that I rented a million times as a kid, later buying it as an adult because it made such an impact on me. And I think people are going to remember Survivor Series '88 for the big tag match, Captain's Powers of Pain versus Demolition. And at the end of that, they made the switch. You know, Demolition turned babyface, went on to win the tag team titles 3 times. Powers of Pain made the heel switch and went with the notorious Mr. Fuji. You had Jake the Snake and Hacksaw versus Andre, Dino Bravo. Now, if you remember the end of that match, Jake got cute with Andre, and Andre literally took Jake in the corner and just choked the hell out of him. There was nothing you could do. If Andre put those hands around your neck, it didn't matter if wrestling was real, fake. It didn't matter. He could have done whatever he wanted with Jake, and there was nothing Jake could have done about it. Nothing. But yeah, the pretty intense stuff. I mean, listen to this team, you know, for Andre and Dino. Andre, Dino, Rude, Perfect, and Harley Race. I mean, that's an all-star team versus Jake the Snake, Hacksaw, Tito Santana, Brian Blair, the Killer Bees, and Strongman Ken Patera. Heels went over in that one big time. That was a really good team. Barber and Warrior, Blue Blazer, Jumpin' Jim, and Sam Houston versus, why am I remembering Scott Casey being in this match? I just remember a jabroni named Scott Casey being in this match. Somebody got hurt or something. I don't think Brunzell was in that match. Or Sam Houston might have not been in that match. Scott Casey was in that match. Anyways, babyfaces went over. Honky Tonk Man, Outlaw Ron Bass. I think I remember Honky taking a hiatus in that match and leaving because it was like 4-on-1 or something. And then the main event, Hulk Hogan and the World Heavyweight Champion for 1988, Macho Man Randy Savage with a Miss Elizabeth decked out in the red versus the Twin Towers, Akeem and the Big Boss Man. Now, in this main event match, Savage was just taking a beating. Savage was just getting the shit whipped out of him. And, you know, he was taking a beating, and Hogan was handcuffed up in the corner. Finally, Elizabeth gets a hold of the keys, unlocks the key for Hogan's handcuffs. Hogan comes running and saves the day, puts Haku down, and wins the Survivor Series for the Megapowers, which eventually, you know, they split leading up to WrestleMania 5. But yeah, all in all, Survivor Series '88 was fantastic. It's a great event. Watch it on the WWE Network if you don't own the tape. Historic piece of work. They built the Megapowers up for like a year, and then they finally exploded. Masterfully done. Just, it was something you don't see in pro wrestling today. So anyways, I'll take some pictures of Survivor Series '88. You guys have a great day, and thank you for listening.